Hello, Mika. Hello. I hope to see you here today. Oh, wait. Ooh la la. Okay, I'm gonna go sit up. Where we're gonna come up. But this is you for your Meaning,
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure I remember the tabletop business before I started to build up there. Yeah, I don't want to forget. I think everything should be alright. This is should be simply up. Yeah.
after. I just wanted to see where no, it's a good thing.
C'était pour faire la pointe qui nous a le c'est ça, le prégature c'est
Ok, Mika, good job. So, tu as aimé ça? Mais j'ai vu, Mika. J'étais là avec toi. The state of my studio right now, don't mind, this is garbage, I need to bring it up, that's also garbage. This is what happens after a market. You know, I've got everything here, so I have to put everything back together. This is also my market stuff. I have to put my table back together, remove my kid sitting thing there because I was working, so I put him there beside me, put everything back together so then I can continue working. And I also want to give you a quick sort of like not update, aftermath of the events that I did. So I did 2 markets in the last 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna go over that real quickly. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be like, there's really not much to say, but I'm just gonna give you a aftermath, and then after that I'm gonna close off this video and I'm gonna start working on the next stuff, because I still have tons of stuff to do for my shop update that I'm hoping that I can have on September 1st, because it has my fall stuff in it. and also just new product for the shop and stuff. So let's go ahead and put the studio back together and get to work. Itself wasn't bad. So I did one market, I did Saturday and Sunday, and another market I only did Sunday. So the ones on Saturday and Sunday, it was from 10 to 5 both days, and then the one I did last Sunday was only from 12:30 to 3:30. So it was sort of like, it was an event. It wasn't so much like a market, it was a book reading event, and they had a couple vendors there as well, and I was one of them. They actually reached out to me via email to ask me if I wanted to be part of that, and I'm gonna stop your phone. To be honest, I love doing smaller events. I find that I make so much more when they are shorter events in terms of time, and also like smaller where it's like not a big market. Like I can leave from an event like that of like 4 hours where there's only like maybe 5, 6, 7 vendors. It's an event where they have vendors. I can leave such event with like $500, $600, whereas sometimes when I do markets, a big market where there are over 100 vendors or more than 50, and it's a longer day, like 7, 8 hours, I leave with like 300, 400, if I'm lucky 500. So I love smaller event / pop up. I tend to make a lot more there. So anyway, when they reached out to me for the last Sunday's event, sorry, I have to do this at the same time. When they reached out to me, I said yes, because why not? Also to be part of community. It was a very community-based event, so it was very cool. Anyway, the first market, the first weekend, it was really good. I've done event, I did that place before, so it wasn't my first time. I love the venue because, one, they allow me to hang my wall decor on the wall. You can hang anything you want on the walls, which is amazing. Like it's great because I get to really showcase my product on the walls, and everything just looks really good, and I have a ton of space. And two, I also don't get to pack my wall decor stuff. So like the grids I use for my wall decor, I don't have to pack those. I don't have to unpack them. So I really love how the space is set up. And 3, the loading and load out is super easy, super simple. Like literally the entrance door is where there's a parking spot there. Like I literally park beside the entrance door, and it's so easy to just load. And the people that own the place are super nice, super helpful, resourceful, very kind. We hit it off right away from like day one, so that's good. So I love that place. It's here in Ottawa. It's called the Next Door. If you've never done an event there, if you've never gone there for an event, you should. It's an event place. Like you can literally rent that place to have event. It's not just for market. Sorry, my thing here is ringing. Anyways, so the event was 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. I took my little boy with me because my oldest had a soccer tournament out of town, so my husband took him with our second. So I stayed with the third and the fourth, and the third went to stay with my aunt, and then I took the baby with me to the event, but my niece was there with me, and she helped me out, which was amazing because I really needed the help of that. My guy, he's 11 months old now, so like, you know, he doesn't want to he doesn't stay put like he used to when he was a baby. When I used to take him to market, and then he'll just be there. So c'est sur la table, Coco. C'est sur la chaise où j'étais. Regarde là, il y a la couverture. So having the help was very good. Okay, so c'est sur la chaise, cocotte. Enlève, bouge la couverture, bouge le coussin. I did my setup on Friday. I didn't set up everything because because I ran out of time. And then I came back on Saturday to finish the setup. Anyway, yada yada yada. The first day it did not go as well. Like, it honestly, okay, let me just start to give like a full recap of these two markets. Both markets combined did not even amount to my slowest market. Like, it was I did not make money from these two markets. Okay, let's talk about the financial side of it. I did not make money from these two markets, but I strengthened the relationships that I already had with the people that organized the events, the market, and then I made new relationship with other vendors, and I learned some other stuff, you know, like tricks and stuff like that. So that's the positive side of it. But in terms of making money, I didn't make money. Did I make any sale? Yes. Like, I sold stuff. I know my coasters were at both events. They were very, very, very popular, the coasters. The other thing also were my mug, my hot drink, cold drink mugs. These were also popular. I sold some tumblers. I sold one notebook. What I didn't sell was my wall decor and my apparel. Although, like, I got very, very, very positive feedback and comments on my apparel and wall decor, I didn't sell any of that. I sold tote bags. Tote bags were really loved as well. So yeah, so on the negative side of it, we didn't make money out of the markets, but on the positive side, we strengthened the relationships that we already had. We made new relationships and stuff, more visibility on social medias and stuff like that as well. I ran a giveaway. So I did a giveaway. I made like a package of a tote bag, notebook, coaster, and a bookmark. It was a package, and I made I made signs, and then I just put it on my table, and then I'll tell people that, oh, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want to enter, in exchange to win, in order to enter, you have to give me your email address. So I got some email address for my mailing list. You were trying to grow the mailing list, so that's positive. That's a good thing. So that was good. The other positive thing was that I've been trying to redesign my displays when I go to markets. Like right now, I have a clothing rack, I have a table, I have my display that I use for my tote bags. I have plenty of different pieces, and I'm trying to reduce that amount of pieces and have less. So at this market, the first market, the Saturday and Sunday, I had two tables. I had my table, these are 6 feet, so I had two 6 feet table, and at the place there was a little table, like a 4 feet, that was just 3 or 4 feet, that was just hanging around. So I took that as well. I didn't bring my rack, my clothing rack. I brought the tables. I used the small table that was there, and I also brought my tote bag display. So I wanted to see, my goal is to bring less stuff. So I want to use tables more. So on one table I had all my accessories. I had my mug, my tumblers, my coasters, my notebooks, yada yada yada. On the other table I had a display for my apparel. And then because I got to use the wall, I had my wall decor on the wall. I loved the setup. I'm sure I have clips and you'll see it. I loved the setups so much. Like, it spoke to me. It's literally the direction in which I want to go in. It was amazing. Like, to me, it was like a big step up from what I've been doing. So that was a win for me, because I got to try the new setup. I got to experiment. I've been investing a lot financially, emotionally, and just like, you know, trying to figure out a setup that I like. And also, in my case, I don't always take my baby to my events, but I always have to, but in my planning, I have to consider the option to bring him in case, like, that weekend there's a soccer tournament or something and my husband can't stay with the baby and stuff. So I always keep his seats empty in the car, so which means I can't fold all the chairs to put a lot of stuff. So that's why I wanted to revisit a different type of display that I can use. So right now I'm settling on two tables, two 6 feet table, my tote bag rack, but I'm also trying to figure out what I can do. Can I hang those tote bags on the table? Like, can I find a display in height that I can put behind the table and put my tote bag. So I'm thinking about options and stuff, but right now that's what it is. 2 tables, one for my apparel, one for my accessories, the display that I have for my tote bag, and the racks. I have 2 racks, two grids, the grids that are on wheel that I use for my wall decor. So I think so far it works really well. It's gonna work out. It's gonna give me what I'm looking for and what I need. I haven't tried the setup with the grid wall yet because my second market, which was last Sunday, the one that was shorter, I didn't bring my wall decor. Like I didn't bring my grid, and I didn't hang my wall decor because I didn't think I had space. They were only giving us a table. So it's almost like the market I had 2 weeks ago was a practice for the market I had last Sunday, because if I hadn't done those 1-2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have known that I could do the setup on my table. Because like the setup on my table last weekend was bomb. I was able to put my accessories plus my apparel on one table, which was amazing, because 2 weeks ago I did 2 tables, apparel on one table, accessory on another. But last Sunday I did 1 table, apparel plus accessory on the same table. So big win for me there, big win. So it kind of offset the fact that I didn't make money, although I felt very sad. It's annoying because doing markets, if you do it during events, it's a lot of work, a lot of prep, a lot of loading, unloading the car before and after, a lot of talking to people, you know, socializing, set up, tear down, and all of that. It's a lot of work. And in my case, because I brought 2 of my kids with me, it was also a lot of just like mental. I had to have my mom cap on, also my small business cap on, and trying to like marry 2 together to coexist at the same time. Like, you know, I'm talking to clients and I'm like, wait, where are my kids? Okay, they're there. You know, just keeping an eye out, because I also wanted them to be free, but I don't go too far where I can't see you. So that's the positive that came out of these 2 markets. Do I have any regrets? No. Will I do these 2 markets again? Yes, absolutely. Small steps, small wins, they add up. You know, I'm not trying to go bam, big wins all at once. No, I'm trying to move forward. So if that means taking smaller steps, I'm gonna take them. You know, if it gives me opportunity to get better at something, I'm gonna take it, because I got better at my setup at these 2 markets. So the next event, I know I can sell my stuff with just a table and like a stand-up rack for my tote bag. You know what I mean? So I'm good. I'm confident. I'm not worried. If I hadn't done these 2 markets, I would have been like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know how, you know, I don't know anything else. But now I know better, and I know what's possible with my business and stuff. So, and it also gave me plenty of content for social media. So that's also a win and a plus. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys like that update, because I feel like it's important. I do talk about doing markets and stuff, but I don't get to post a lot about my markets here. I always run out of time. I run out of time to film, to edit, and to post it, and you know, stuff. So hopefully this time around this makes it. So that's that. I sat down, so I gave you that's the recap. I'm gonna continue setting up in peace, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. It helps me out. It boosts my morale. It boosts me up to see my channel growing. I want to grow. I want to share my journey, and I want to, you know, be an inspiration and motivation for somebody out there who wants to do something. It doesn't have to be running a business, but it could be going to school. It could be starting a charity. It could be just anything. You know, sometimes we feel stuck in our head, but if you see somebody else do it small, building an empire, then it motivates you to also go after what you want to do. So my name is Dawn. I'm a mama, I'm a wife, above all I'm a child, a follower, a disciple of Christ Jesus. Jesus is my everything. This, you know, like, I don't know what my life will be without God. He's the reason why I'm here today. So many things happened to me along the way, and if it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be here. And I want to also use this here, my YouTube channel, to be an opportunity to testify of his love, his kindness, his faithfulness in my life, for my family, for my home, and everything else. So if you don't know who Jesus is, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But you know what you can do is take a moment, sit in a corner, go, I don't know, go to the bathroom, go outside as you take your walk, as you shower, as any whatever. Just sit there and just be like, hey Jesus, I don't know who you are, but I would like to know who you are. I'm opening the door of my heart. Come in, let's sit down, let's chat, talk to me, speak to me, you know, make me know who you are. Just talk to him, because he's there, he's listening, he's hearing you, and he wants a relationship with you because he loves you that much. So that's that. My small business name is the name of my business is Chez Kwetu. It means home. It means what belongs to us. I make colorful, not funky, but Afro home decor. And I also make vibrant, colorful apparel, because at Chez Kwetu we believe that we have two homes. One is the house where we live in. It could be an apartment, your car, whatever. And two, it's your body. My body is also my home. So I dress the body with sweaters, t-shirts, tote bags. We have earrings. And then I also adorn your home with wall decor, journal, coasters, tumblers, cute mugs. So you get what it is, right? I hope that's simple. I hope that makes sense, but in my head it makes sense. So that's what we do. If that is your vibe, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. That's where I keep you active. I keep you informed and updated. And I also have a newsletter, so I'll leave all the information in the description box below. Please go follow, like, you know, go and join. Then you stay updated on what's going on, and also get some, you know, discount sales here and there, just for the secret people, just for the people that are part of my mailing list. So that's pretty much me on grosso modo. There's not much else there. For the most part, you will see me looking always like this. Like, look at my hair. My hair was fine. My daughter was like, I'm gonna do your hair. I even removed some of, yeah, she did my hair. It looks like this. You know what? For the most part, you'll see me like this. You'll see me like this. I'm put together in my own way. I don't wear makeup if I don't have to. Like, even when let me say this: if I don't have a party to go to or a reason for me to wear makeup, I don't wear makeup. I might wear lipstick, but if I'm home, I'm going to Walmart or I'm going to run errands, I will take my shower, put my oil on, and leave the house. So for the most part, you see me like this. I will not put my makeup on to come do my YouTube videos or get dressed. If you see me with makeup on, it means that I had something to do before, and then I had to film as well. And then now I'm like, oh my gosh, she has makeup on, she's looking cute. But I will not go put my makeup on to film a YouTube video, just so it's clear. I do dress up. I like to wear nice clothes, but this is what I mean today, okay? This is what I mean today, because I'm gonna just sit here and work. That's what it is. So anyways, I mumble too much. I hope this video makes sense. Thank you so much for being here, and then I'll see you in the next video. But for now, enjoy these clips of me. Okay, bye.